In a quiet little bakery, nestled on a cobblestone street, the first rays of dawn painted the windows in hues of gold and rose. It was in this early morning light, on a wire cooling rack, that a small donut named Donny began to move. He wiggled and wobbled, then twirled in a silent, joyful dance, his sugary glaze sparkling under the nascent sun. The other pastries, from the plump eclairs to the flaky danishes, watched in quiet awe. Donny's dance was a secret morning ritual, a sweet ballet that filled the bakery with a silent, happy energy. However, not everyone appreciated the performance. Monsieur Croissant, a grumpy, buttery pastry who prided himself on his dignified stillness, huffed from his basket. He insisted that pastries were meant to be admired for their form, not for flailing about. He declared that such undignified movement was simply not done. Hearing this, Donny's cheerful spirit crumbled. His dancing feet stilled, and a wave of gloom washed over the cooling rack, dimming the bakery's cheerful atmosphere. The magic of the morning seemed to vanish with his final defeated spin. As the morning wore on, Gingy, a wise old gingerbread man with raisin eyes, saw Donny's sadness. He encouraged the little donut, reminding him that his dance was a special gift meant to be shared. Meanwhile, the baker noticed his own young daughter was unusually quiet and sad. He tried everything to make her smile, offering her the sweetest treats and telling her silly jokes, but nothing seemed to lift her spirits. Her melancholy was a stark contrast to the usually vibrant bakery. Just then, the baker's daughter wandered into the shop, her eyes downcast. Seeing her, Donny felt a surge of purpose. He took a deep breath and began to dance again, not for himself, but just for her. He leaped and spun with more energy than ever before, sending a shower of rainbow sprinkles cascading through the air like confetti. The little girl's face, once clouded with sadness, broke into a radiant smile. Hearing her sudden happy laughter, the baker rushed in from the back room and stopped in his tracks, staring in amazement at the magical sight. Overjoyed, the baker's daughter began to dance along with the spinning donut, her feet light and her heart full. The baker, seeing the pure happiness on his daughter's face, began to clap along to the imaginary rhythm, his initial shock melting into pure delight. The once quiet bakery transformed into a stage for a joyous celebration, with Donny and the girl leading the dance. And from that day forward, the little shop was known not just for its wonderful pastries, but as a place of wonder, laughter, and magical delight for all who entered.